Hey y'all, this is your girl Jamie here. What is going on, guys? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a straight up wonderful, blessed day today, guys. Happy Halloween. If y'all are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And if y'all like this video, go ahead and hit the notifications and the like button, guys. Well, Elvira, let's talk about the mistress of the dark. If y'all don't know who she is, hit up the Oak Ridge Boys, because they sing all about Miss Elvira. Alright, y'all. She's been dubbed the mistress of the dark since I can remember. And when I think of Elvira, I think of Halloween. You know, I know a lot of people back in the day used to dress up as Elvira for Halloween and all that stuff. But what is the connection between Elvira and Elvis, y'all? Well, let's go ahead and let's jump on into it. Elvis was out in Vegas back in 1968, y'all. Yeah. So let me do the math for y'all real quick. That would have made him about like 33, 34-ish, depending, what month it was and all. But when he came across Miss Elvira, a.k.a. also known as y'all, Cassandra Peterson. All right, y'all. But she was only 17. Yeah, y'all. Y'all heard that right. 17. Now, we all know Elvis loved underage girls. He loved them young. All right, so Miss Elvira, she says that her parents signed, a contract, like a paper with a lawyer and with basically, a gentleman's club, to put it nicely on here, y'all, for her to work out in Vegas to be a showgirl. Now, they're saying that she was the youngest showgirl, ever out there, which I highly doubt. I think young girls have been doing that, sneaking off and trying to do that, get away with that for years, probably. I can't imagine she's the first. But her parents put her in a club like that, y'all. Signed a paper stating it was okay for her to work there. Now, as fate may have it, Elvis was in Vegas, and long behold, Elvis showed up at this gentleman's club one night, with his entourage, his Memphis Mafia, y'all. Yes. Now, true to form, Elvis, came across this young girl and who only happened to be 17. Now, rumor has it, I've heard some extra stories, but you let Miss Cassandra Peterson, Elvira, tell the story. She said that, he was a gentleman. He asked her, back to his hotel where he was, just having a gathering, a party. And some of the other showgirls came, but they were all, all in their late 30s and everything. And we all know Elvis liked them young. Now, she also went on to say that Elvis was such a gentleman. I mean, come on, man. She just met this dude. I don't care who he is. She just met him at a, club? A gentleman's club, y'all. Now, how much of a gentleman is he really? Come on. And we know he liked them young. But she said that he invited her and some of the other showgirls back to the hotel. And all they did, her and Elvis, all they did was talk all night with, some kissing going on. Because she said his entourage, which we know as the Memphis Mafia, that they, was watching very carefully because they knew she was really young. Man, whatever. She was probably pushing 18, and she probably lied her butt off because, let's face it was Elvis Presley, y'all. And Elvis was a big deal back in 68. I mean, all them little young girls would have gave their left arm and their right arm to do anything with Elvis. So I ain't buying what she's selling because I know all the, the rumors and all the stories from when I was growing up about Elvira, y'all. Maybe she's a nice Catholic girl and she goes to mass, 20 times a week, but no, not buying it. Yeah, y'all, like I said, this is my channel and I just, say it as I see it. And I think she did the okie dokie on the, the low with Mr. Elvis Presley, kind of like Pee Wee Herman, talking about how Pee Wee's such, yeah. She was on the Joan Rivers show talking about what such a man Pee Wee Herman was. Oh my goodness, y'all. I cannot make this stuff up. If y'all don't believe me, go on YouTube and Google her being on Joan Rivers, and Pee Wee was sitting right there, y'all. Dressed up as Dracula or some kind of vampire or something. I don't know. But anyways, she said that, she did say that she credit, Elvis for changing her life because he did tell her, to get out of Vegas because she's, if she stayed in Vegas, she would have been, like a 50-year-old showgirl and she would have never got famous. Which she did take the advice of Elvis. I give her that because she did take the advice of him and she got up and she got out of Vegas. So, and she did make a name for herself, even though it is, Elvira, the character. But she did a lot of movies and she had some cool stuff out, I guess, for her time, back in that era. But I'm not buying this. She's saying she didn't do the okie dokie with Elvis. Come on, man. Like, whatever. Not buying it. And I'm sure is definitely positive that his, Memphis Mafia, as she called it, his entourage was watching real carefully. Really? I ain't buying that because if Elvis wanted to do whatever Elvis wanted to do, he was going to do it regardless. And the fact that he invited her back to a hotel, come on, like, we all grown here. I mean, nah, I'm not buying it. Y'all can let me know down in the comments what y'all think. But I know as of like today's, from today's like view of everything, Elvis, he was messing around with some young girls because he liked them young. He liked them being virgins. He liked them to where he could make them into what he wanted to make these girls into, brainwash them, whatever you want to call it, because they were naive. He got them straight out the gate, guys. He liked them, to where he could groom into whatever he wanted, whatever he was looking for at the moment, But, she said he was very lovely and he was such a gentleman that whole night. I'm going to call BS on that. Huge BS. I don't care how many times she tell that story. She can tell it till the day she dies, but I ain't buying it. Just not buying it. Because we all know how Elvis rolled. And his entourage, the Memphis Mafia, would have not have told him. There's no way they was watching that carefully, y'all. I'm sorry. Because they was on the payroll, and if he told them to, hit the bricks, they would have hit the bricks because that was their boss. It was Elvis. Yeah, so, I'm not buying it, just not buying it, y'all. But she said that Elvis did, give her some advice as far as, like, the entertainment industry went and just kind of to get basically out to Hollywood, out to L.A., start mingling with some of, the A-listers, more or less. But Elvira, the Oak Ridge Boys, they sang a whole song about her. So she did end up making that Halloween outfit basically into, a paycheck. So, hey, got to give her props. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And if y'all like my channel, y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification, y'all. And I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.